last day of January.
Indeed.
We're almost through the first month of 2022.
Bam! Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
First up, I'd like to apologize. We had intended to talk for 4 days in a row about what we're talking about tonight. But we didn't do that. We did 2 days, and then our weekend was very busy. So here we are. We're going to talk about our third component of health that we partner with people. Babe, what do we do?
Oh, shoot. Sorry. You're like, what were you going to say? We partner people who are wanting to level up in areas of healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, and healthy faith. So when somebody comes to us and they're like, hey, I wanna get healthy, those are the things you can guarantee that the Johnsons are going to be working with you on.
Yep, absolutely. So on Thursday and Friday, we talked about what that actually means in terms of healthy body. We mentioned that we're not just looking at weight loss. We're not just looking at getting skinny, but there are lots of different ways to measure whether your body is healthy. And we partner with lots of people to do lots of different things around that. Then on Friday, we talked about how healthy mind, that is fulfillment, that is committing to yourself and following through, it's setting goals.
It's perspective change.
Those pieces. So the third area that we partner with people to get more healthy in is the area of finances. And we do this in two pretty distinctive ways. But before I talk about how we do that, what that actually means. So when we think about whether we are financially healthy or we're partnering with someone, we're really thinking about lots of different ways that we can look at financial health. What we mean when we say healthy finances is that means reducing debt, it means increasing income, it means focusing your money on what matters to you most and giving you the freedom to be able to do that. That really varies. For some people, that's saving for retirement. Some people that means putting kids through college. Some people that means fertility journey.
For some people that means money for coffee, money for gas.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes that means the last day of the month before payday, being able to fill your gas tank, which was
or go to the grocery store.
So those are some of the measures of financial health. Also giving, being financially free to be able to give to causes that you care about, whether that's church or ministry or nonprofits or things like that. So savings, giving, reducing debt, increasing income. Anything I'm forgetting there?
No, I mean
budgeting,
yeah. Well, I'll let you finish. You're gonna.
No, so those are some of the things that we look at in terms of like markers of financial health. Of course, there's even, deeper pieces of that in terms of investment, or is your money making money when you're not paying attention to it, stuff like that, like markers of wealth. But, when we talk about or think about people who are financially healthy, those are some of the markers that we're looking for. And when we're partnering with people to move towards financial health, they could be at any level of that spectrum. They could be like we were quite a while ago, where if it was the end of the month, we didn't go out to eat, we didn't go to the grocery store, we
didn't leave the house.
Coasted on the gas in our tank.
Yeah.
Because we were waiting for the month to catch up to the paycheck, as we were. So those are what the markers of financial health means to us when we talk about healthy finances. That being said, when we partner with people to move towards areas of healthy finances, in some of those areas that we mentioned, we do that in kind of two different ways. One of the ways that we do that is that we partner with a lot of people to increase their income. So obviously, hopefully if we've done a good job, that we partner with people to get physically healthy, and you've seen the before and afters. That our clients are incredibly successful. to reach their goals, their physical goals. We are systematic in that support. There are also people, some of those same people, and then others who are partnering with us to build a really strong business. And so that is where they're increasing their own income. And for some people, that means that they need a little side hustle. Some money to do their nails or put their kids through private school or whatever. And so they're partnering with us as business partners to increase their income. Lots of reasons why people would do that, like I mentioned, being able to, there is also the amazing component with what we do where the impact is really high and the influence is there. And so you're not just, nothing against anybody's side hustle, whether you're reselling things that you make or you have an Etsy shop or you're working extra hours at the warehouse, whatever. But so much of what we do in terms of healthy finance is really, really tied to that healthy mind piece of making an impact, helping others, paying it forward, increasing your own accountability in your journey. So that's one key area that we partner with people to increase their financial health. They become coaches. Our coaches are incredibly successful. We partner with them, teach them how to do it, pass on the skills of them making an impact and increasing their income. Mm-hmm. The second way that we partner with people to reach healthy financial goals, I'm talking so much. Do you want to take this one?
I've got the systems.
Okay. That area is for a lot of people, the healthy mind and the healthy body really translate into understanding. If I can set goals for my physical health, I can translate those same goals to my financial health. So we work a lot with a system of healthy habits. Does this support my goals? Which a lot of times when we first start, we're practicing. If I want to be someone who's healthy people drink a lot of water. So if I'm going to drink 4 more cups of coffee, does that support my goals? No, I'm going to drink more water. And that same principle and those same practices can translate to, what's my financial goal? Do I want to be able to buy a house in the next year? Do I want to pay down my student loans or my credit cards? Or do I want to be able to fill my gas tank on the last day of the month, whatever it is? Being able to use that same lens, those same glasses of, does this support my goals, informs whether you go through the Starbucks line again, or whether you order that extra thing on Amazon, or whatever those pieces are. So it's still the same principles, but they really, really translate into so many other areas of our life. And so that's where our clients who are just clients who aren't partnering with us in terms of increasing their income, it's helping them increase their physical health or their financial health in the same way they're increasing their physical health. What pieces have I forgotten? What will you add?
Well, goals are only as good as the systems you have in place to support them. So we all go in, we're just getting done with January. We all go into the new year with our New Year's resolutions or New Year's goals. But again, most people aren't going to rise to the height of their goals. They're going to fall to the level of their best systems. Yeah. So it's the idea of we have this secure system around getting people healthy, physically, mentally, emotionally. But it's this other piece of helping, okay, if you have some financial goals are great. Let's talk about what is it that you want? How do you want your money to work for you? Yeah. Why is that important to you? Why do you want that? Okay, then what are the daily steps that you're willing to take the systems that you're willing to put in place for every day to move towards that goal? Yeah. Something that we teach our clients is a phrase called stop, challenge, and choose. So imagine it this way. You're passing Starbucks, so you have a financial goal. I want to save at least $50 a month because every month I want to put that $50 into savings to build it up to go to Disneyland or whatever. So you're passing Starbucks that you usually go every day. And you think to yourself, okay, I would just mindlessly go into Starbucks, grab my drink, but today, I'm going to stop for a second. and I'm going to challenge that decision. Does it support my financial goal? And then you're going to make a choice. Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. And so that phrase that we teach, those 3 lines, that's something our clients hear us say a lot. But that's something that works in both the financial realm, in the physical realm, and we'll talk about tomorrow, but also works in the faith realm. And so it's really, it's stopping, it's challenging, it's checking your systems, it's getting accountability. Because what we offer when we support clients is every client gets a professional certified health coach. Every client gets surrounded by community, because we believe that God created us for community. Every client gets a journal and a habits of health system, a kind of reference curriculum. And then every client gets a kind of tool that helps them specifically towards their goal. So if you think about it in terms of when it comes to your finances, okay, so that's my physical. You think about your financial health. Okay, I've got a health coach. I've got an accountability partner who's helping me with what I say I want. I've got a community of people that's going to cheer me on. I've got this curriculum that's helping me out, just help me head the right way. So it's thinking through those things is like, again, it's one thing to just go, I've got this big financial goal. Oh, let's go. It's a whole nother thing to have those systems in place so that in those moments that the feels go away, that the sort of energy and the excitement of your big financial goal goes away, you've got the life jacket of your systems in place that keep you afloat when the boat turns over. So,
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll come back tomorrow and talk about
Healthy faith, one of our
Healthy
favorite things to
faith.
talk about. So.